What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? Let me get this video shared out here real quick. Share one more thing here. What is up, guys? I am back. Sorry it's been so long. Just been a lot going on. Busy time for us. Those of you that keep up with Ryan Hall's channel, though, I'm sure you see me because me and him did a video Saturday talking about these right here. As soon as I can find the, there we go, the Dreamer mods. What's up, Lars? I know we've had a few new subscribers here over the last little bit, so I'd just like to take the time out to welcome everybody that's new. What up, Uber? What up, Java? Well, man, congrats for your wedding, and very sorry to hear about your little girl. Message me later, man. Let me know how she's doing. What up, Lex? What up, Matt? Hi, brother. So, as I said, guys, sorry it's been so long. We've been busy at the shop, had quite a bit going on. Getting new stuff in. I've also been trying to plan a vacation for later in the summer. I'm going to try. I'm not going to swear that I'm going to, but I'm going to try to get some video while we're down there. Let you guys know how the vacation goes. But that's a few months down the road. We're talking July, so trying to give everybody a few minutes to join in if they want to, because I did make the mistake of going live before I was able to share out the video. So I think this Addy needs to be rewicked. But guys, for those of you that don't know, I know I did a video on it, it's been a few months back, but I know you guys have seen it in my videos quite a bit because I do use it quite a bit. If you guys are interested in getting one of the beautiful Dreamer mods, they are now available on mountainvapors.net. Let me check and see what colors are still in stock. I know that the black Cerakote and the copper, last time I checked, was actually out of stock. Let me see what all's in stock that way I can show you or tell you guys what's actually there. On the Dreamers, we have the stainless steel brush is in stock. Looks like both of the blacks are out. The black and copper and the black and brass. The brass is in stock, and so is the copper. So guys, if you guys want one of those, go ahead and go pick it up. My favorite mech, personally, I know some people will disagree with that, but I own two of them, and I'm about to own a third one. So how's everybody doing out there today in YouTube land? Come on, somebody talk. Matt, it's always good whenever you get off of work. Me personally, I'll be here till 7 tonight, and then 11 to 7 tomorrow, and then I'm off Sunday. Excuse me. Depends on which bubblegum flavor you're talking about. There's several bubblegum flavors that are on the market. Well, it's CP3. The Vape Wild, we actually have it in the shop. It's one of their pre-steeped. It's called Zebra Stripe Gum. It's really good. It's really good. It really does taste like Zebra Stripe Gum. You guys will have to excuse me. I'm a little tired. I just couldn't go another week without talking to y'all. I love that mod right there. Oh, and I'm not sure about the online yet, but we just got these right here today, the Black Cell 21 700s, and they hit like a truck out of this mod anyways. Haven't really tested enough to tell you battery life and all that good stuff, but maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do a battery video. Would you guys watch it if I did a battery video? Hit that thumbs up button if you I can't talk today. If you'd actually watch a battery video. Well, apparently somebody wants to see a battery video. So, make you a mod? I'm not in that game anymore. Used to. Now if I make a mod, it's probably going to be for me. More than likely. And I'm actually thinking about a new one for myself. But all the regulations and stuff you got to go through now to produce mods and stuff, and I don't know about all that. Yeah, I've actually made several mods. Alright guys, chat stick, come on. Y'all gotta come alive. Otherwise I'm gonna start, never mind, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do because y'all will probably want me to do that. What a dice. What am I vaping on? Well, I've got 2 setups with the same juice in them, which is rare for me. I usually like to use a couple different juices at a time, but I've got the Dreamer tube mod with the Pulse 24 on top. And if you guys want to see the coil, if I can get it to focus on it. It is a tri-core staggered fuse Clapton single coil, and it's mad. It does its thing. And then the blade with the Faro RTA, and again, if I can get it to focus, another tri-core staggered fused. Can you be a moderator? Tell you what, if I get a chance to get on Xbox Live tonight, CP3, I'll add you to a party and we'll have a discussion about that. Matt, I'm not trading mods. I love my mods. And guys, that's another thing. If you guys play on Xbox One, you guys want to add me on there, it's AKA the Fat One. That's my gamer tag. Capital A, capital T, capital F, capital O. Give me an ad on there. What are you using right now, Matt? How do I like the G-Priv 2? I think it's very similar. I think it's very similar to the G-Priv 1. I do like the interface a little bit better because they did change a few things. And it's smaller than the G-Priv 1. But I think overall it's a very solid mod. Although, I do recommend if you go to get one of the G-Priv 2 Lux editions, because it comes with the Prince on top, which is a killer tank. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting the Avenger. There we go. Camera was out of focus there for a second. But I'm thinking about getting the iJoy Avenger, which is the voice activated. Don't know how much I'll actually use the voice activation on it, but I really do like the mod. We just got those in. The Revenger X from Vaporesso. Hey man, that's a good mod. It's a good mod. How good is the blade? Thinking about getting one, and does 30 millimeter fit it? It is by Geek Vape, Sam. 30 millimeter would be a stretch. You would have some overhang here on the top. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's just about become my go-to mod. Hey man, if I've got a Nautilus 2 myself that I use from time to time at the house. I got no disrespect for the Nautilus or anybody that does mouth-to-lung for that matter. I don't know. I don't know. CP3. CP3 asked, should he buy a big bottle Co juice? I don't know. I've never used it. I don't really know much about the company. So I can't really give a recommendation one way or the other on that one. I've heard some good things, but I don't know for myself. Buying juice is a tricky thing because different people like different characteristics from different companies. So if you try it, you like it, by all means. Guys, if you're watching, and you haven't liked the video yet, do me a favor and go down and give it a thumbs up. Helps me out, helps the channel out. And if you don't, then I have to go and do the whole smash that like button. I really don't want to have to do that. Really don't have to. What up, Sean? My favorite juices, personally, is, which I've got it in a different bottle, but I've got the label on the bottle. The Squeezy Super Good. It's a raspberry watermelon that is absolutely delicious. And the other one, at this moment in time, is either, I'll say my favorite three juices. The Squeezy Super Good, the vanilla Ends Game, and the Vaptasia Killer Custard. And those two are very similar juices. You're banging the like button. I'd only buy over 130 mils if it was my favorite juice, in my opinion. I get bored of juice quickly. Now, I can see that. I can see that. The three juices that I named are really, really good juices that I don't lose flavor for personally. I know that a lot of people do have that problem because we have to tell people, you know, drink coffee, and it really does help that out. And I promise I'm not getting sponsored by any coffee companies. I wouldn't say no to it, but I'm not. I do enjoy my coffee of the morning. I'm not going to say what kind, though, because they don't pay me. But seriously, though, strong... What up, Tony? A strong black coffee will help with your taste buds. Sam says, have you tried the Centurion 30mm RDA by CCI? I got it and fell in love with it. I haven't. Honestly, I haven't had a CCI anything in a while. Thinking about picking up the Hive RTA, but Sean says Seattle's best coffee. That's not the one that I drink. CP3 says, what happened to Cutwood? They are really that big anymore. Cutwood's still a big brand. They're still a big brand. We actually carry them still. Their prices have come down dramatically. Because I remember last year, Cutwood for a 30 ml bottle was, what, $22, $23.99? And now you can get a 60 ml for $25 or $24.99. So, respect for them for finally bringing that price down to where more people can get it. Tony says, just got a Centurion V2 at the Ohio Vape Expo. Gray Daddy. I'd like to try one. I've thought about picking one up, but I've just got so many right now. Like the Blade, I've not even done a video on it yet, and it's the one I'm using. Sean says, did you ever try the Chaos mod? I've used one a few times. I think they're better. I'm not saying it's a bad mod by any means, but I think there are better mods on the market at the moment. I really do. And there are new mods. Right now the market is being flooded with new mods. Tony, you know this. New mods are coming out quicker than us as shop employees, and I'm sure as shop owners can keep up with. So there's definitely newer box mods on the market than the Chaos at the moment. What do you think about Salt Nicks? Was talking to a police officer the other day, and she believes that if you use 35 Nick, that you are smoking 3 packs a day with 2 ml. Oh God, no. So Salt Nick, Raph, I appreciate it. I'm doing good. Doing good. Uh, the blade kit, or the blade mod with the Pharaoh on it, and the Dreamer with the Pulse 24. But Salt Nick, I actually use Salt Nick in my little Smoke Infinix, and I use a 50 milligram. I think it's good. No, actually, I'm using 2700s in the blade. I'll show them to you. I'm using the iJoy, if I can find the camera, the iJoy 5 prongs in the blade right now. But I'm using, in my Salt Nick, I prefer either the Naked by Lava Flow, because I think that is a stupendous juice, or the Paladin by Airbender, which is actually what I'm using right now. I like it a lot. You guys have to give me just a second here. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think Salt Nicks definitely have their place, especially with the jewels and pod systems like that. I think they really do need Salt Nick in them. Because I mean, I'm a 3 milligram vapor, and I'm using 50 milligram Salt Nick out of a Smoke Infinix. What up, Jack? How many colors the blade come in? 3 at the moment, but one of them is called Starry Night. And apparently all the Starry Night blades are different from what I can see anyways. Let me look it up here. Let me see if they've expanded it any. I know they've got the Starry Night. They've got this color, which is basically like a gunmetal. And then they've got a neochrome looking paint scheme. And personally, my favorite was the gunmetal, but, teach their own. CP3 says, Me Pod Life. Have 2 right now and love them. Man, if they're working for you, by all means. And guys, I'm going to try to get back on a regular schedule like I used to be. But I can't promise it. Part of what's, if I'm real busy on the fire department or we're busy here at the shop, it's just extremely difficult to try to get a video out. But I'm going to try to make it to where if I do have to skip a week, it's only 1 week and not, almost 3, I think, since the last time I did one. Raph says, do you buy Salt Nick on its own and add, or do you buy juice with Salt Nick in it? I buy the Salt Nick juice on its own. Always buy pre-mixed if you can. I don't like the thought of having to mix juice. I think that you should be able to buy juice that's already mixed. Now, I know some people, like if you're in Europe, you may have to buy 0 milligram with the little nicotine packs. But if you live where you can get pre-mixed juice, get pre-mixed juice. Unless you're a chemist. But seriously, the raw nicotine, especially in the higher milligrams, can be really tough on your body if you spill it on your hand or something like that. So it's best if you can buy the pre-mixed stuff. Any other questions, guys? Got about 5 more minutes until I've got to, take it back, about 4 more minutes before I got to cut this one out. What's the best pod in your opinion? I don't know, man. There's a lot of good ones out there. I do like the Me Pods, and my camera's out of focus again. Focus, Danielson. I like the Me Pods. I like the Jules. I'm not a big fan of a few though. I think the bow is okay. I've not actually got to try one yet, but I know some other people like them. So, what up, Tyler? Yeah, I've heard a few people say that they do like the Me Pods, or the bows. So I've got to throw those in there as well. And if you live in an area where if you have a Jewel and you can get the Airbender pods for it, oh, they're awesome. They are awesome. Any other questions, guys? Did you see the Aspire tank that you reviewed on live stream has a, yep, you can now get the squonkable version of the Aspire Revo, and I'm looking into that. That intrigues me because I do really like that tank. I still use that tank from time to time. Matt says, so past few weeks been up between Vapor SO Switch and the Smoke TPF3. Which one do you think is better? The Vapor SO Switch, most definitely. Tyler, I agree. It did make that tank better. I don't watch him on Twitch. I need to. And guys, I'm not trying to say that like the TPF 3 is bad, but you can just feel it when you pick up that switch. It feels of quality. I don't know why, but it does. Here's a question for you. It's just I don't know. Get your all's opinion on something. How many of you guys, or what's your all's opinion on Voopoo? On Voopoo, on the company Voopoo, the ones that make the drag. Never owned one, so I can't say. Drags are a really solid box. I can't knock those at all. I'm talking more about the company. I'll give you guys some homework to do. Go look and see why I might be asking you guys about Voopoo. If you guys haven't heard, look around and see what I'm talking about, and I'll get y'all's opinion next video, because guys, we're past the 30-minute mark. I've got to cut this one short. I know, Tyler, but yeah, I am Sam. Hey man, I love Vapor Trail Channel. I love Tony B. He's a great guy. But anyways, guys, I've got to cut this one off here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, which hopefully won't be 3 weeks out. But guys, hit me up on Xbox One, Twitter, Facebook, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.